Hello there, everybody. I think this stream is frozen. Hold, please. Hold, please. It'll catch up. Especially if I go back and forth. Come on, come on. There we go. Hello, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. Let's see. Camera's not on for some reason. Because, no, you should be on. Boom, boom. Well, let's get the HUD working. There's HUD. Now, where's my frickin' camera? What's going on here? There we go. Hello, everybody. So, Zach, you will not be here? Oh. He's gone. He's out of here. He's out of here. Okay. Hello. Welcome, everybody, to Boss versus X Full Send, which is OverKnight, I believe is what their name is. Sorry, a little hectic start to the stream here. Let's turn that music off. I think this is just the fake knife round. Always fake, of course. Here, give me 1 second. Watch the fake knife round. Counter-terrorists win. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, apologies for the abrupt start, but I was under the impression this game was happening in an hour and that I had time to set up. But I don't. I do not have time to set up. Not today. But that is okay. This is going to be Boss versus X Full Send with, okay, we're on Mirage. I don't know why the vetoes told me wrong. This is Full Send's pick of Mirage. And so with that, of course, Boss going to be starting on that CT side as usual, I would say. If you have the option, most teams opt for that side. Just me by myself tonight. Unfortunately, Mr. Zach cannot be joining us. RIP. Shout out. He will be missed. He's not dead. But a slower play, a slower pistol round here for X Full Send, creeping and crawling their way out of mid. B-Wills is over towards window to spot at least this cat run up a molly to block him off, though, block his vision somewhat. He's going to spot out 1 or 2 players going out, take some shots, and get a couple of points of damage onto a couple of them. Fruit Cup now gets 1, Ben another. Now over towards Apps for Taylor. Takes down Ben. Slight gets another one onto B1, and that is just going to leave for Taylor alone in a 1 versus 4. Starts us off with 1, trying to make it 2 as he brings B-Wills down to 15 HP, but goes down to 18 himself, and he's running out of time, he's running out of health, and the pistol round, is going to be going the way of Boss here. Let me adjust. Hello. I don't think I need to be all this big. There we go. There we go. So Boss starting it off well. Why is interesting. Why is that HUD using that one? Oh, I know why. My HUD is not updated to the most up-to-date version, but we'll fix it after this round right here. So, no force buy. Bomb doesn't go down. No, not a lot of kills go in the way of the T, so they're just going to save some of these pistols. Out towards ramp they go. B-Will is now going to spray down a couple of them over towards Palace. Make it 3 to be exact. Looking to make it 4. AMC, the last man alive for the T's here. He's going to eat a couple of nades. 2. And that's going to kill him. Bring him to 0 and give Boss a 2-0 lead. Now let me, let me switch this. The HUD is not quite updated. Let's do that. Bop. Bada boom. There we go. Now we got the most up-to-date HUD. Also, apologies if there's anyone in chat. Let me pull you up because I actually don't have chat open. There we go. Sorry, everybody. Listen, it was a hectic start. It was a hectic start. So now I can see your messages. Hello, Hats. Hello, actual Miss Fruit Cup, and hello, Tommy. Sorry for the delayed response. Anyway, faster play up towards mid. Boss wanting to get in the face of these T's. At least somewhat. Fruit Cup will eat a nade for it. Flash is now starting to come out. AMC working his way out towards mid. 3 T's here. Some shots fired off. But will they be ready for Fruit Cup to be this close? They will not. As he takes down one, and B-Wells gets another. But hold on. B1. Well, he gets that trade back. Puts us back into an even 3 versus 3 spread. Now Darty alone on site. It's got 2 T players walking towards him. 1 from Palace, 1 from Ramp. His closest rotate in Con. Spots out the shoulder of one, but the drop down from Taylor's crazy. Now Slight in the middle of the open. It's gonna actually be Ben through the smoke, taking down Taylor. The bomb yet to make it out towards site. Coming up Ramp now. But I think both these CT's positions given away. Footsteps heard by Spamsy, who's playing up close to the smoke. Molly for stairs. This bomb allowed to cross. And a fake tap. No reaction from the CTs. Spamsy looking for something. Knows they're not safe until they clear something. So bomb to be planted for him. But Slight in that corner of Con. Does he peek out? Yes, he does. 1 versus 2 for Spamsy. Slight 6 HP on him. And he knows his position. X-ray off. Spamsy gonna find him. Knows there's Ben. Spots him out, I think. I think he has an idea of what's going on here. 7 seconds left, though. 7 seconds left. He knows he's towards Firebox, and he spams him and gets him down with just a couple of seconds left to spare. And that's going to give X full send their first round. What have you changed about the HUD? So the top part up there, you see the loss bonus and such. That I changed that up a little bit. The mini map is changed up. And yeah. It was a pretty good clutch. Dude, it is so... Hold on. I was not expecting to, like, jump straight into the... like I said, I thought this game was happening in an hour, and I thought I was going to have time to set up. And so, give me a sec. I got to take the hoodie off. It's freaking hot. It's freaking... steaming. There we go. Damn, it's just excuse after excuse with this guy. All right, I'll take my pants off too, Tommy, just for you. Because I got shorts on. Bro, it's like freezing out. It's actually so cold. No sleeves. I got sleeves on this one. Little technical pause here. It's like they're answering my prayers, bro. Give me a little time to adjust, to catch up on what we're doing. Know what I mean? I didn't get to do any research on these two teams. I mean, we know Boss, of course. But the others, unfamiliar with. We've casted 1 or 2 of their games. 1 for sure. All right, technical pause coming to a close. So this is going to be round number 4 starting up here. The previous, somewhat of a bonus for Boss. Somewhat. Excuse me. And they do a lot of damage, but they do not get the round conversion. So, with that, their economy not looking the greatest. T's all working their way out now. Slight's got a molly in hand, setting up for a retake towards mid, but the T's are a bit faster, so that util comes out, and the CTs are here to fight. Molly towards bench is going to start burning 1. B-Will's peeking out to take him down, finish him off. Now Ben trying to follow up with that, but gets taken down. Slight through the smoke will get 1. They know that there's another T player over here, and they know that he's top box. That they're going to molly out his position, and that's just going to leave Taylor alone. But he's so quick on this flank. If he has the trigger discipline, it won't matter because Slight will turn. So once more in a 1 versus 4 for him. He spots out 1 towards Cat, but will he be ready for the con player? Looks like he has an idea. Looks like he's got something. Wide swings into Con, but there's 2 players stacked up there. And so that's going to be Boss taking that round with 3 players to spare. Boppity boppity boop. You know what I mean? You picking up what I'm putting down? Sorry, just checking something real quick. Alrighty. So once more we find ourselves on some pistols here for X Full Send. And once more with the pistols, they work their way over towards A. The majority of these forces coming out towards Palace. We do have a single T trying to distract over towards B. But Darty, hold on. What is that? They left the side open, and Darty, that solo player, goes down. Now this bomb is able to get planted. The CT's recovering, at least that's what I thought until now. B-Will spraying one down over towards CT. Okay, there we go. That should be good. That should be enough there. 3 kits in these hands. They know where the last player is. 80... Wait, B1. Sorry, his name is so short, I was getting confused between his name and the health. That was interesting. But yeah, it's gonna be Boss picking up that round. I don't think X Full Send will be upset about that, though. I think they take down 2 players and get a bomb plant. That's good. That's all right. They'll take that. They'll take that every day of the week. But here is that buy once more. Coming out for the T's. The majority of their forces working on the way out towards mid fast. Or Taylor just sprinting up Cat. Fruit Cup, nice shot through that gap onto him. That should be some nice juicy information for these CT players. Realizing that it was probably a faster play over towards mid. Maybe looking to do a Cat split. But after 4 Taylor goes down, that halts their plans. Some lower util. Try to find some chip damage onto him. Slide's gonna spot out one. Spamsy down. So 2-man advantage here for Boss with a minute left into this round. Bomb's gonna be picked up. B1 shows some presence over towards B. Ben responds with some utility. Oh, but through the smoke, AMC walks to take down Darty over towards ramp. So that's the A site handed over. Somewhat. But it's going to take a lot more than that to get these T's back into this round. And especially with the kill going the way of Fruit Cup over towards B, it's looking less and less likely. Although Slight does have low HP, so AMC's good for another. Now Ben and B-Wills. Oh no, hold on. AMC, he's good for another. Majestic now planting that bomb, and the 1 versus 2 has the information about where one player was and can spot out the other. He's good for that shot onto Ben. Fruit Cup wide swinging out. It looked like Majestic might have been able to do it, but Fruit Cup out aims him. Takes him down, and that is Boss taking their 5th. 4-round advantage for them. Oh, Fruit Cup, not like... Oh, he's doing that to his own boy, to his teammate. Friendly fire, brother. Friendly fire. What the? Sorry, hold please, hold please. I know you don't have sound. All right, some more default util over towards mid. Another buy here for X Full Send. And another round where they lack weapons, they lack utility, and they work their way over towards A. Miss Fruit Cup redeeming hydrate. Bro, I don't... Okay, hold on. I don't have my water bottle on me, man. What the hell? You don't know that, but I do. Anyway, jump spot out from Darty. I think he's going to be spotting some players out towards Tetris, but a team flash maybe. I think taking V-Wills down, and now Majestic doubling up, taking down Fruit Cup. Darty taken down through the smoke over towards CT. Slight missing that shot on that Tetris player. 5 versus 2. Boss still wanting a piece of this pie, though. Oh, if Slight would have spammed down right there. Ben has walked his way out through the smoke, though. They don't realize. Takes down 1, but he's right next to another over towards triple. So Majestic is going to be good for 3 on the round and giving X Full Send their 3rd. Oh, man, unprepared streamer. Get your water then, punk? Bro, if I had some box water right now, you know I'd be drinking the shit out of that, but I ain't got box. Hold on, what do I got? I have an empty water bottle right here. Listen, if I had a co-caster with me tonight at Zach again, then maybe I could do it. Oh, my roommate. Thank you. Oh, dude, I love having a roommate that gets me water for me. They're so supportive of me. All right, faster play towards underpass. A flash comes out. Slight gonna take down one. Now Fruit Cup taking down one. B-Will's crunching as well from Apps. It's a full-on Apps play from the CTs. Bomb not dropped, bomb not in their possession, but a 3-man advantage is. 5 versus 3 now. The play working out to perfection. To perfection for Boss here. It doesn't even matter they don't have the bomb. When you got 3 players to spare, think of all the 1v1s you could take. Now over towards Khan. Majestic walks up. Ben spotting him out. Oh, Darty. Not going to be happy about that one. Ben will get the trade, but Darty just getting... I feel like Darty's gotten so unlucky this game so far. He has someone walk through the smoke on him at ramp, I think like 2 times. And then his teammate watching Khan doesn't take him out. Anyway, AMC left in a 1 versus 4. Throws out the op. Doesn't want to give the big green over to him. B-Wells now shoulders him, spots him out. Here's your water, by the way. I drank 2. Just for you. Just for y'all. Box water's not gross, Tommy. I don't care what you say. Where's Zach? Zach, I don't know. I think the game was a bit too late for him. He has like a job or something he's got to do in the morning, apparently. I don't believe it, to be honest. All right, 13 seconds left. AMC is going to sprint at Ben as that clock ticks down. Does not work out for him, so Boss going to be taking their 6, 4-round difference now. And it's looking nice. It's looking good for Boss so far. Shout out roommate. Shout out roommate. A job? Ew? Yeah. Tell me about it. Me too, but time is fake, so I stay up. Hey, I'm right there with you. I gotta be watching a boss game. Gotta be watching a boss game. The daylight savings or whatever though that is pushing the default time back for these games. Kind of not pog. At least that's what I thought was happening, but turns out it's not. Anyway, faster. I don't know if you consider this faster. A contact play over towards Apps is what the T's decide for this round. But it's not going to grant them much here. Not going to grant them much except for some damage onto a couple of these players. So they cancel, they fall back. And they re-strategize. Or Taylor coming up from underpass. A molly towards window. Some more flashes coming out from these T players towards Apps. But somehow, I think the T's are actually in a pretty decent position here. They got 2 over towards mid. They have that control. They've rotated the CTs over. And now Taylor, walks through the smoke. Did he spot out the head of B-Wills over towards default? I don't know if he did. Darty jump spotting. B-Wills will arrive. Not arrive, peek out. He was there the whole time. Doesn't need to arrive anywhere. Now a fight over towards window goes the way of Slight. A spamsy fight in Khan. He's got 2 players to look at. 1 towards Cat, 1 towards ramp. Kills happening everywhere. Spamsy gonna go down. Bomb dropped into Khan. 25 seconds left. 2 versus 1. AMC versus Ben and Darty. He's got 2 kills already. He's got the bomb. But he's running low on time. Running low on time, running low on health. And this should just be a Darty kill every day of the week. And it will be. And it will be. What up, Vlad? How's it going? Am I crazy or did they like did they push this game forward? If anyone knows. This Mexican team keeps changing their name. It's no, they're still OverKnight, but it's because of the ESL rules with ECL. Like they signed up under a specific name, and we have to keep using that one. Because they signed up under X Full Send, we have to keep using that, even though they are OverKnight. All right, faster play. Apps Pomp coming out. Slight's gonna take down 1, but Spamsy good for another. Now Fruit Cup taking down Spamsy, getting those trades. Sight handed over though. Nice flick shot over from Slight. Bomb yet to be planted, and I dare say they're running out of time to do so. AMC left in the 1 versus 3. No armor, no bomb planted, no teammates. I think it'd be easy to bet on the winner of this round. And, well, that's who I would have chose. So 8-2 now, with a 6-round lead here for Boss. With a 6-round lead. Yeah. So I would prefer to use the OverKnight, or I think it's OverKnight or whatever their actual name is, but ESL tells me I have to do it this way.
Yep.
Oh, did I just hear somebody?
Me.
Oh, you're here.
Zach again.
Why you're very quiet.
Is this better?
Yeah, it's a bit
Not
better.
be close enough. I can turn my gain up a little.
I think that's good. Are you you're joining me? I thought you left me. You just left me abruptly.
Well, I was planning on it. I was planning on leaving abruptly. And then I found the solution to my problem.
Oh, what was it?
Well, it's not a solution, it's a workaround.
Okay.
So my landlord has like the 2.4 gigahertz network.
Uh-huh.
That's not that no device is on, and I just guessed the password first try, and then I get in it, and the download speed is 400 megabits a second.
That's a lot better.
Oh yeah, it was like 10 before, so I don't know what the fuck the other network was doing. And now I just hope he doesn't say anything about it.
Okay. Yeah. No, I think that works. Okay, a nice shot coming out from the Opera there. AMC takes down Darty. Now Free Cup through the smoke will take down one. Sorry, not Darty, takes down Ben. Now Darty peeking out from under Palace. And, you know, a lot of stuff happening this round. Wasn't fully paying attention, but AMC left once more. I feel like we're seeing these X full send players always in the clutch, always in a 1vx of some sort. So AMC's turn this time, tries to flick up to Fruit Cup, but does not hit the shot. So it's clean, it's clinical, it's Boss with 9-2. Am I streaming the game for you? Is it in Discord? Okay. All right, I'm gonna have to turn you up.
You know
a
what
bit
you
too.
should. What you should do is you should replace the player profile pictures in the bottom middle with the video of you with your cam.
Yeah? Why?
That way you're just always looking.
I don't think they would like that. I think they like to see themselves, at least if they have a picture. Maybe I'll do it if they don't have a picture. I'm just the default. All right, some more kills going the way of the T's and CT's. Darty and AMC trading back and forth. I actually don't know where that happened. I guess underpass and... yeah, there we go. Underpass and bottom window. Full execute coming out onto the A site as we speak. Some util to try to deny it, to delay it at least. Slight. That smoke doesn't get fully broken open. B1 now. Gonna eat a nade from Slight. Bomb still yet to be planted. Smoke's gonna be fading somewhat soon. Flash over towards CT. Gonna blind Fruit Cup. Majestic trying to sprint at him. Bomb finally being planted now. Fruit Cup with a flash from his teammate that doesn't quite hit the mark. Gets taken down. AMC takes down Ben as well. B-Wills now paired up with Slight. Are the last members alive. Firebox mollied out, forces that T out into the open. Slight will take him down. Now B-Will spams through the box, takes down another. AMC versus B-Wills, 2 HP on him. And oh no, the swift spray. If AMC had any more HP, maybe it goes his way, but with 2 HP, if you don't get him with that headshot to start, it's gonna be a Boss. It's gonna be a B-Wills round every day. Okay.
Bruce Wills, if you will.
Bruce Willie, or whatever we came up with.
Bruce Willard.
All right. Cool. Well, it's pretty one-sided, as you can see. Especially with this map
if
being
you,
Boss.
let's say hypothetically you just started watching this game
Yeah.
On round 13. What should you know coming in?
Like about what has happened so far? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
It has
Give somebody
been
a recap.
pretty dominant by Boss. Literally, I think 90% of the rounds have been a 1vx situation for X full send here, which is just not good. But
Right.
I don't know. Maybe we'll turn it around here. Oh, look at this. The
Why
CTs
is
are
that
stacked here for Taylor. Oh my. Okay, it was Majestic to get that third. Boss and the 2 versus 3. They take down 1. Go back even. AMC low HP. 7 on him. Fruit Cup and Slight. Nade to come out onto that bomb. Do 30 damage onto Fruit Cup. A bit of spam with it. Now Slight and Fruit Cup trying to work together, trying to peek at the same time. AMC, such low HP, but they cannot hit the shot. It's just him. Fruit Cup will clean it up with 2 headshots, and we're 1 round away from map point. What was your question, Zach?
No idea.
All right.
All right.
All right. I had a guy come into the Open HUD Discord today, and
This ought to be good.
and so I have a frequently asked questions section.
Sure.
And I have it in the rules when you join the server. Please look at the frequently asked questions, because most likely someone's like, this question is already answered. So anyway, this guy ignores that, asks a question that is asked like every single day. Hold on, this is a full buy. I'll explain in a second. Darty's gonna open up with 2 Slight. Okay, that's the round. So anyway, he joins the server, and not only does he ask a question that has already been answered, or that is in the frequently asked questions, he added everyone in the frickin' Discord. He added 500 people, brother. 500
Hell
people
yeah,
he paid
dude.
for a question that's already answered in the frickin' frequently asked questions, bro. Like, what are we doing? Anyway,
You know
sorry.
what you've done wrong here, right?
Given the ability to add everyone.
Well, I mean, that's a big one.
I don't know. Can I turn
but I
that
was-
off? I guess I could.
Yeah. I think the other problem here is that you've asked people to look at a frequently asked questions page.
I mean, it's not a very long one. It's not a very long one. It's the same like 4 or 5 questions, literally, every time.
How do I enable PDF?
Yeah, basically. But whatever. How do you have that allowed on the server? Listen. Okay, first
This is
off,
your fault, you know.
First off, I didn't realize the server was gonna like grow to the size it has. But I have also not messed with the like permissions, so I mess with them a bit, but not a lot. But whatever. It is what it is.
It is what it is.
All right, well, boss, they are on map point, as we said earlier. The previous round going very handedly in their favor. And so they're gonna keep it simple, keep it easy with a full-on A execute. Spamsy over towards Firebox, the MP9 in hand, spots out multiple targets, but does not get any of them. It's gonna be AMC with the only kill for the CTs so far, and I think this is over and done with right here. Unless Taylor goes crazy with this flank, unless he finds like 3, which he finds 1, finds 2, looks for another. On default, B-Wills taken down. Taylor left alone, gets the dink onto B-Wills, brings him to 3, but cannot finish it off. So that's gonna be Boss taking X Full Send's map pick of Mirage. And we head over to Dust 2. Bumper. I did. I muted you though, so nobody heard it.
Fuck.
All right, everybody. That was a fast map 1. Zach, do you want a cam on? I can do it now that I
Yeah.
that I'm not like rushing to figure everything out.
Or are you dragging?
Are you rushing or dragging? Not my fucking
Chat.
tempo.
10 gamer coins to whoever knows what movie that is.
I don't know if you can give out gamer coins. What does that even mean?
10 gamer coins.
10 gamer
10
coins.
gamer coins.
One of the best movies ever made, and something that you should like look to for inspiration. Thank you for the cam.
What?
I said thank you for the cam.
I'm cammed up.
Yeah, I said
You're welcome, baby boy.
I said thank you for it.
Now purr for me.
Arr. Sorry.
Good boy.
Sorry. Hey, look. Oh wow! Look at that. It was that easy. I just I didn't even realize it was okay. You're on there. Hello, guys.
Yay!
Zach again.
Hey, it's me, Zach again. You
Your
might have
guys'
heard me from Zach.
It's true. Your guys' favorite caster.
I'm your favorite of the duo. For obvious reasons.
Obvious reasons, of course. All right, Ancient. Wait, where did Dust 2 come from? Did I just get this wrong? Did I get the vetoes wrong? Okay, hold on. Let me double check this. Hey, this is a map that I actually like Oh, finally. Okay. I edited the radar and made it look better. Or IMO. Better. IMO. IMO.
I mean like a piano.
Matches, edit. Wait, so what did I get wrong here? Beats provided by Tommy. Tommy in chat. Thank you, Tommy.
Thank you, Tommy.
All right, Ancient. Oh, and the nuke is the decider.
I love you, Tommy.
So X full send pick Mirage. Let's do. Can we delete this? Quick.
How would I define love? It's whatever the emotion I feel towards Tommy is.
Nuke.
Name it? I'll name it Kevin.
Pick boss. Ancient. Is this gonna work? Is this gonna do what I want it to do? Not cash. There we go. You're not welcome? What the hell, Tommy?
Where is it in my body? Oi. Wouldn't you like to know, freak?
What? I missed this conversation. Wait, where'd you go?
What?
There you are. Sorry. I was tabbed into a different window, so.
I just work here, man.
Yeah. Me too. Chill vibes tonight. No craziness.
Is my camera really slow right now?
Yeah, it usually is.
Oh, it's usually skipping around?
Sometimes, yeah. Depends.
Really? Interesting. Let me see what I can do about that. Let me see if I can...
Yeah, can you fix it?
I can try to decrease the quality.
Yeah, do it.
Transition.
It's usually on a slight delay and a bit choppy. Maybe because of your
Interesting.
frickin' transition thing that you always do.
This might be better. This is 360 at 24 frames instead of 1080 at whatever.
Still a little choppy.
Oh well. Fuck you.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, it's my fault. You're right, actually.
Yep.
Actually, you're right.
I'm glad you agree. Hey, Hats, my weekend was pretty good. I didn't do much. I played a lot of Deadlock.
He didn't
with
ask
John.
you.
I've been playing this game Enlisted, if you've heard of it. That's what I've got rolling in the background right now.
You're also halfway off the camera, by the way. You know, you could
What?
center yourself. Yo, Brian! Thank you. It
Yo,
is not my
Brian,
birthday, brother, but I
Brian.
do appreciate the sub. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Is that a prime? It is a prime. Hell yeah. If anyone else has a freaking prime thrown here, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yo, Miss Fruit Cup. Instead of subbing to your husband, question mark, send it here.
Husband?
Send it here. I've forgotten half of these songs that I made. Yeah, this one specifically, sometimes I skip on the ESL broadcast just cause, you know, it's a little, but we're in a chill mood right now. So, we like that one.
Okay, I think we're better now. Oh, chat. What was the second game you mentioned? It's called Enlisted. Enlisted.
Yeah, it's his
like
favorite little Russian game now. He's my little Russian boy.
I love some Russia slop. Which is what they called the position I had your mother in last night.
Nice, man. That was good, bro.
Thanks.
Hell yeah.
I worked hard on that one.
I'm proud of you.
Thanks.
But what do you have to offer in exchange for my sub? Well, I have this to offer.
Ad-free viewing?
This right here, yeah, ad-free viewing. You get to watch your husband. Still didn't answer that question. For free, like for without any ads, and you know, maybe I'll spectate him more. Maybe I'll just follow him the entire time. Who knows?
That's a really good bit.
Yeah.
Watching based on the relations of the viewers.
If you subscribe, you can tell me who to spectate for the next round.
Yeah.
And I just will not switch off them. He is my husband, yes. Therefore, the Miss in my name. Yeah, I always get those confused between like Miss and Mrs. though. I don't know which one.
And we don't know which one you are.
True. You guys hearing about the Taco Bell Baja Blast Pie or what? Dude, I'd try it. I'd actually give it a shot. JT has way more ads than your husband, so realistically, giving JT your sub is more value. I turned the ads down, man. I literally turned them down. They're
literally at minimum, chat.
I turned them to 30 seconds of ad 30 seconds of ad at an hour, because everybody was talking about the ads, and I didn't really know that I could do that. So
You're all crazy.
Fixed. You're all crazy. It was never ads ever.
Stop gaslighting streamer.
Yeah, true. 1,000 gamer coins to spectate only one player for a round or until they die. No, I want actual money. I'm putting my foot down.
Wait, that's a good bit though.
It is a good bit, actually. We could do that. $1, I'd do it for $1. Do a lot of things for $1.
I mean, for one round, shit.
I've made up your mind. You're selling your soul for 10 cents worth of ads. We
literally can't turn them off.
Well, okay. I will say this. Well, am I allowed to say this? I've gotten a Twitch payout, and the ads were actually a little more than I thought. However, it was only like $26. Don't tell anyone I said that. I don't know if I'm allowed to say that, but it was only like $26, so it's still not worth it. Anyway, ads are at a minimum. If I could turn the ads off, I would. I promise you. What if I clipped that? Well, don't.
Do it.
Don't do that. And emailed it to Jeff. If you know Jeff like that, let him know about the stream. Have him come in here. This guy's getting paid off the hard work of his viewers. Yeah, true.
Okay, for $5 a month, you can watch without ads. It's pretty fucking simple.
Guys, it's $5. If you know the meme, you know the meme.
Guys.
That's like 2 McDonald's combo meals. I know.
What?
Well, actually, it's probably more than 2, right? No, that's probably about 2 at this point. They're getting expensive over there.
Inflation and Joe Biden and all that.
Yeah. Thanks, Obama. Thank that guy. Do you have a job, JT?
Thanks, Obama.
Like in addition to streaming? What the hell? Yes, I do. I'm not unemployed.
Homeless man.
Like, is streaming how you make your ends meet? I would not be able to make ends meet with streaming. I would not be able to make ends meet.
Look at the view count.
Yeah. Yes, look at the view count. You're not still at Chick-fil-A? No, I'm not. I have a like software engineering / web develop. I don't know what my title is actually considered. It's an internship though. I'm in an internship. Thank goodness. Yeah, I can somewhat afford rent. This isn't pistol. This is warm up.
Sean, we're missing pistol.
Is it a paid internship? It is a paid internship, fortunately, which is actually, it pays $1 less than what Chick-fil-A paid an hour, but it's so much better.
Damn.
It's so much better. It's actually a pretty good internship, not gonna lie. I like it.
So you'll stress about Twitch paying you $26, but you won't stress about your career?
What are you talking about?
Fuck you.
What are you saying to me? All right.
You don't know me.
Bumper.
You don't know my life.
Hello, everybody. We're back in here.
Hi, freaks.
Fake
What kind
knife
of
round.
activities make me feel recharged? I can't say them on stream.
Feel recharged.
My lawyers.
Going to Trader Joe's, getting some food.
Oh, that was good.
I was feeling a bit under the weather today, and then we went to Trader Joe's and I got one of those wellness shots, which I don't know if they actually work or not, but it's just like a shot full of whatever, and it was
It's like 1 billion vitamins.
yeah, and I do kind of feel better. I don't know if it's placebo or not. Drawing and writing makes me feel recharged. I guess, yeah. I'm trying to think of what my equivalent, because that makes a lot of sense, but I don't usually like do that stuff. Maybe coding, as cringe and nerdy as that sounds. Sometimes if I'm just like working on the hood, you know, whatever. Anyway, even if it's placebo, it works. You enjoy coding? I enjoy coding things that I want to work on that like help improve stream and stuff. Yeah, that's pretty cringe. Shut up, Brian. Shut up.
Shut up, Brian.
Shut up. All right, map number 2. Yes, this is real pistol. Sides need to be reversed. There we go. Nice, easy. Thank you, HUD, for that. Not my HUD. Anyway, pistol round here. Boss, starting on the T side. This is their map pick, and they're working their way over towards A. Gonna start it off with a kill onto AMC in Fort Taylor. And, well, already in a 5 versus 3. Bomb will be planted. CT's trying to peek out from CT. B1 will find B Wills. Lots of repeated letters there. And we go back into the 4 versus 3. Retake coming through. We do not have a kit as of right now that I can see. Ben on site, not gonna find, well, okay, he does find one in the end. It's Slight, Darty, and Ben all getting one and giving Boss the first round of the game. The first round.
Boss, up again.
Up again once more. I really missed that from being a kid. Oh, like getting wrapped up in something and LOS and lost in it is pleasurable, I find. Yeah, so Zach and I have been grinding the fuck out of Deadlock, and that's been kind of fun. No cap.
Did you like my suggestion one from last time?
I did like it, but I don't know if I can do it. Because I don't really want to do that. You know what I mean? Like,
Sure.
I would have to put in a lot of effort, like the effort that I put into Counter-Strike somewhat to like fully understand it, and I just don't really want to freaking do that.
That's fair, man.
Like, I already got the knowledge base of Counter-Strike, you know? But maybe,
Yeah,
maybe one day. Maybe one day. All right. How would you rank Boss in NACS? Go ahead.
Sorry, go ahead.
No, it's your chance.
We can get there.
No,
okay, fine.
Go for it.
How would I rank Boss in NACS? I would say probably like 6th or 7th maybe at this rate. I don't know. It's always hard to tell with Boss. Sometimes they show up and kick ass. Sometimes ECM Arsenal or Zach again has better rounds than they do. Like below M80 NRG wildcard, yeah. I would above them. I don't know. I mean, it depends. I think if Flom and Team Mythic started to try, I think they could be above Boss. Fisher College, of course,
they did
the
beat
number
Boss.
1 team. Well, yeah, but I'm saying if Boss like, or if Mythic like tried harder.
Yeah, like actually grind it, or like not grind it, because they are grinding, but like put in the effort to like practice and stuff.
Yeah,
definitely a possibility.
Yeah, hey, my chat, come on.
My fault. All right, well, the round has started and the round is proceeding as these T's are working through red, which the CTs, I don't know what they're doing. They're giving this control over. They flash into cave. Fruit Cup's gonna take down one, but they've already gotten this timing. They've walked past the CT player and no one is checking. No one is checking. How do we leave a gap like that? Okay, I'm sorry. Sorry, this is ECL, so this is why I'm like getting confused. How do we leave just the entire red room open and let them walk through without anybody spotting? Anyway, Whatever. Is what it is. It's going to be a boss round. They're going to keep 4 alive, possibly go for a hunt here as Spamsy and AMC run away from it. But really, really weird gap. Really weird gap to leave open there. I feel like saying Mythic is better than Boss is like the worst thing to say to someone. I don't truly think that, but I am just saying that Mythic did beat Boss recently and we watched it. I think Boss, to give my input on the, where would I rank Boss, I'd probably put them around the same that Zach said, but they've been looking a little, Miss Fruit Cup, you know, don't tell Mr. Gavin I said this, but they've been looking a little rough recently. They've been losing a little bit against teams that they probably shouldn't be. You know what I mean? Listen, I got ex-teammates on this team, so I like to, you know, I love them. Tough love, critical of them is how I would put it. I know their potential, and I don't think they've been quite showing it, and I probably would say that they would agree with me in that as well. All right, Snapping Turtle's gonna take down B-Wills. Taylor is a fucking madman as he jumps through the smoke. Slight not expecting that, because why would you? Darty does end up getting that trade, and wow. Don't know, that was an insane play. If he would have gotten Darty too, that would have been crazy. He did a good amount of damage to him too, so. Ben gonna throw some utility over towards A, draw those rotates from the CTs over, leaving just Majestic alone over towards B. These CTs still, they're still all like stacked over here. There has not been a sound made from the T's. I think finally they're gonna start realizing the error of their actions. Nade to push Spamsy off the angle over towards door. The bomb will take down Majestic, give away the name of the game. Now B1 pushing through that molly, going over towards long. Don't know if it was quite heard. Spamsy's gonna take down Ben. Fruit Cup goes down, putting Darty in a 1 versus 3 with 5 HP. So just like that, with some pistols, or at least 1 or 2 pistols in play, X Full Send's gonna come out on top. Giving them their first of Ancient, their first. I think they're self-aware to know this. I think they would agree with you, yeah. Definitely, definitely. I'm not in their camp. I don't know their comms. I don't know what they've been talking about. I am technically on the team on Face It, right? Like, I am a sub. I got the notification like, hey, your match is starting in an hour or whatever. But I'm not in the talks every day. You know?
They get notifications and they still can't make their games. Yeah.
Well, I think those are due to tech issues more than anything. Sure. But yeah, no,
excuses like these are why they're never gonna get better than 6th in NA.
I mean, I'll take 6th in NA. I would be happy with that, personally.
Yeah, when I tell people about you, I'm gonna start saying, yeah, he's on the 6th best Counter-Strike team in North America.
I don't think that's a bad thing.
Oh no, certainly not. That's like an insane stat.
Yeah. Okay, well, some things happened. Fruit Cup and Ben go down. B1 on the other side also falling to the dirt. AMC with 40 HP. It's a man advantage here for X Full Send. The bomb still dropped outside of B doors. So they're going to have to go back and grab that. Some fake util possibly being thrown. Taylor will not actually be blinded by that flash. So good chance for X Full Send here to get another round on the board. 6 in NA makes like $1,000 a month, brother. If they're not signed to a team.
Sounds like they owe you some money, JG.
Maybe. Well, Boss does not get paid. It's not an org, so. Oh, okay. All right. Do they get onto Majestic here too? No, Majestic's gonna get 2. Trying to make it 3. Slight left alone. AMC gonna take him down. 2-3, 1 round difference. Yeah, Boss is not an org. These guys do not make the money. unless they win something. I wasn't talking about boss specifically. Well, I could tell you like 1,000 for 6 in NA. If they had an org, it'd probably be more than 1,000 at this point.
You guys would be full time.
I don't think it would be like 6 in NA. I don't know if it would be sustainable, like enough for you to like live comfortably. Maybe enough to pay rent, possibly, but anyway. Pistol round play coming out. You could rent a
hell of a bedroom in somebody's basement.
True. Whoa, 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 what's going on? Pistols are working. No way, AMC goes down as well. Nade over towards long, gonna do some nice chip damage onto them, but he gets taken out. The pistols, what is happening? I don't even, there's no armor. This was like pistols, no armor. Barely upgraded, boss making it work. Leaving Spamsy, and now he doesn't even have a kit. He's only got 1 kill. So he's gonna walk away? Question mark, possibly, maybe, possibly. 6 in NA would have to make sure they have roommates. Exactly, exactly.
I feel like that could be a fun sitcom.
Could be. Why didn't you say 100K a month? Like the number you chose would have been completely arbitrary? Oh, you're talking to dude. I thought you were talking to me.
Not everything's about you, Jimmerman.
Oh, my fault. Yeah, sorry. I thought that my chat was talking to me. That's my bad. That's my bad, guys.
Yeah,
Sorry.
yeah. I expect better.
My fault. My fault. Why don't you just pipe down over there with your choppy ass camera, huh?
I can turn it off.
The chuz. Oh, what is it? What a choppy camera?
How many days in a row have I worn this blue shirt? This is my Kirby shirt. This is my first day wearing it. I pulled it out of the dryer today. Thank you very fucking much.
I feel like there's some hostility going on. Let's calm down. Let's reset. Chat, how are you doing tonight? I'd say boss is doing pretty good. Yeah, your camera is delayed by like a second or two.
Oh, that's fine. Fuck you.
Oh, Darty is saved by B-Wills. Now AMC jumping through the smoke. What is happening? They're all just running at them. Keep your gun out, Darty. Oh, B1 will take him down. Now Slight alone on site. Fruit Cup flanking. Slight hits. No, he doesn't hit that shot. It looked clean. How was that a miss? That looked like it was dead on. All right, Fruit Cup 1 versus 3. Spamsy, his shoulder is spotted out. No points of damage taken from Fruit Cup. A 1 versus 3 is needed. Nade gonna drop onto B1 there. He runs out, spamming his AK. 71 HP is what Fruit Cup is on. Like I said, a 1 versus 3, now 1 versus 2. Both of these CT players over towards Temple. Fruit Cup thinking there's still a player over here in this corner, but they've rotated around. He takes down B1, but he burns to the molly of Majestic, and that's gonna be X full send, taking a 3rd.
Competitive, unlike the last map.
True. We love a competitive game here. We are sick and tired of the blowouts. No more blowouts. Oh, guess what? One of my M4s jumped from $50 to like $500. Hell yeah.
Yo.
Hell yeah.
Hydrate.
He is just, I'm a ventriloquist and he's my little puppet. Okay.
His hand is in my ass.
Yes, it is. All right, some more fights going over towards this B site. It was an execute from Boss. Darty just trying to get the bomb planted to get some cash in their pockets. He'll get it down, but they will not get the round, so it's a tied up scoreline 4-4. There's your, I don't know if you saw it, Tommy. I did do the hydrate. So. Zach is AI, it's true. It's gotta like do a full, like it has to fully render him out. Like we're giving him prompts. And then like when it takes like, it does the like thinking thing. It says like deep thinking, and then it has to render him out.
I'm a ChatGPT rapper, and they don't even bother to change my clothes half the time.
Zach is way too hot and has way too much personality to be AI. I mean, he isn't hot. Okay, Hats. Oh shit. Okay.
Okay, Hats. Send me pictures of your butthole. I hope Hats is a boy.
I hope so too. All right, a nice flash to blind. A couple of these boss players gonna take down two of them.
Reason you'd think.
B Will's getting the trade. Gonna just walk by that one.
Oh my God, Brian, back the fuck up. You weren't even there.
True, that did happen. Getting too freaking
Makes
comfortable.
it sound much worse than it was.
All right, the bomb is picked up. Slight is over towards A main. A molly from the CTs to stomp this push that isn't really happening quite yet. A smoke towards long. 4 peeking in front of it, gonna get that information that there is no T's here, and these footsteps should be heard by AMC, who's posted up at the op. Did he not hear him? No CTs are rotating. So Spamsy's kind of alone on site. If they take him down early, and then AMC, okay, it doesn't matter. Scratch everything I said. It's just B Wills. 1 versus 4, turn to 1 versus 3, takes down Spamsy, finally gets that trade. Smoke to come out, CT spotted towards CT, towards spawn. But time's running low, 20 seconds left, 1 versus 3, bomb has to be planted, and B1 walks through the smoke. Takes him down, and that's gonna be X Full Send taking maybe the first lead they've had this in both maps so far.
You know, John, if I had $1 for every time I've seen your butt, I'd have $0, which is not enough dollars.
We'll change that at John Con.
Yahoo!
Change it up. Hey, it's my roommate. Hello.
Let's go, roommate.
Everyone say hello to roommate and thank her for getting me some water earlier. That was very cool.
Hi, roommate. Thank you for getting him water earlier. That was very cool of you. Okay, now where's my $20?
She said hello.
How are you? Good, how are you?
I don't think they can hear you.
Yeah, I was expecting you.
We can't.
She said hello, how are you? She could just talk into the mic,
really?
but she not to you. She's talking to chat. She doesn't like you.
Oh, man.
Oh man. All right, goodbye, roommate.
Bye, roommate. How do you know her?
Mutual friend. Just need like rent paid, you know what I mean?
Pizza parties?
Maybe, yeah. I think that was his name. Oh! All right, Fruit Cup. 1 HP. Gets a nice deagle kill onto B1. Does a lot of damage to Majestic as well. Spamsy trying to support his buddy.
Magisk.
I every time I see a name like that, I just think Magix or Magisk, one of the two. There's so many of them. Sarah seems cool. She's pretty cool. I like her. Pretty good roommate, I'd say. Wait, dude. Okay, hold on.
And she pays her rent on time.
There's another gap here. There's a possibility. Why is there not a CT looking behind them? 25 seconds left. Why are they not turning? Why? What is happening? Slight has one in his sights, and he knows where the other is as well. Takes down one. Looks for the second. Fruit Cup running up sight. Oh, but that bomb gets dropped. If he gets that kill... Okay, Slight's gonna get the trade. 9 seconds left. Bomb to be planted. Spam comes through while he's running. Ford Taylor takes him down. But how are they letting this happen? That shouldn't ever, like, this is ancient, brother. What are these timings? Like, how is there no CTs staring at like Red Room, or at least aware and checking? Ugh.
Especially here in advanced. Like, what are we doing, boys?
This is ECL.
Yeah, that's what I said.
You said advanced. This is above advanced. There's a recording. There's a recording of what you said. But yeah, no, it makes no sense. I don't know how that's happening. If, like, literally, if Fruit Cup gets that kill...
has disabled recording.
Nice, nice. Okay, now Spamsy gets taken down. They flash through the smoke. 4 Taylor full blinded as well. And the pistols are now just working out perfectly. What is happening? What is this game so far? Smokes to come out. AMC left alone on site. Over towards Temple with the op. The T's pushing through. The bomb, gets spotted out. Ben is running straight at him. Darty gets the trade, though. 1 versus 3. And possibly a momentum shift coming out. Or X Full Send. B1 left in the 1 versus 3. Takes down Darty. Now, these last remaining T's grouped up. Gonna double peek. B-Will's off the contact of Slight, but it will not matter as Slight takes him down with a nice headshot. And that's going to be Boss taking their 5th with pistols. And honestly, Boss just needs to stay on the pistols.
For sure. They've always got something up their sleeve with these pistols. Not going to matter too much for XFS, though, with, who was it? Taylor over there, I think, had 14K?
Yeah. Yeah.
Good night, Irene.
Did he have 14K? He's down to 2, so maybe he just bought all of his teammates.
I think he bought everybody.
Okay.
Chat, back me up.
The Brian of the squad. Money bags.
True. Money bags.
All right, Slight with that forward position. Gonna post up on Cave with the op. Seen that play quite a few times in our days. Smokes towards mid. Darty, that lurk. Walking up towards red. Right behind the smokes. Slight takes a shot over towards Cave. Darty not clearing his corners. B-Wills will get that trade. Now through the smoke. Some spamming happening. Oh, through the ramp. I didn't realize that B1 was walking through. That's actually an insane play from him. That was crazy. Why would he do that? Fruit Cup will get that trade. He does have the bomb on his back. We go into the 2 versus 3. Now AMC also walking through the smoke is going to take down B-Wills. Fruit Cup left alone. Nothing left to do for him. 7-5 the scoreline at the half. X Full Send in the lead.
That's big for X Full Send. I mean, that puts them here at this next round with a tremendous amount of momentum going into the second half.
Yeah, maybe we'll see something from him here. Because that first map of Mirage was not it. Boss Knight, Boss Knight. No longer money bags, losing 10K. But the fact that you lost 10K on the skin market and you're not like financially devastated by it, that's, you know, that's what I'm saying. That's the point. What's the URL, John? Every map is ctsited.edu.gov. I think that's what we got registered. .store at the end. Because we do want to sell and copyright it. All right, XU coming out. B-Wills, dualies in hand, taking some shots, but it's actually Ben and Slight over towards the B site that are going to take the 2 entry frags down from the squad. Now, 4 Taylor gets 1. Fruit Cup still dualies in hand, looking for his. 4 Taylor gets another. Majestic taking his. Boss is falling apart. Darty, 1 versus 2. Gets that kill onto 4 Taylor, handed over to him, a gift. Bomb yet to be planted, being picked up now. B1 knows his position. Does he want to take the fight? What does he do now? Mental game sets in. Take the fight, or go to A possibly. Opts to clear out Cave. Realizes Darty's not there. Bomb goes down. Darty still thinks it's A. Realizes his error now. Gonna start rotating over. B1 expecting it. Oh, but he turns away. I think Darty spotted out their shoulder. Okay, he starts walking. B1 walking back. Might check, looking for it, but Darty with a nice one tap is gonna take him down. The timings and the mental game going in favor of Darty, who's gonna pick up a kit. Maybe the dualies in front of him after that. And so I think both of these pistols in map number 2 here go in the way of Boss. Just got another ad. It is a 30-second ad. It's 30
$5
seconds.
a month. You'll never see another ad.
True. True. Should go to
If you have a minimum wage job, that's like 30 minutes of work.
Well, is minimum wage federally still like $7?
Yeah, $7.25.
$7.25. That's crazy, actually. That's a lot of my time. Yeah.
Well, you probably spend less time complaining about your ads.
It's okay. I understand. I get it. Listen, it's no longer it's no longer what it used to be. I've changed. I've made it better. But now we have pre-roll ads, so it is what it is. It is what it is. All right, XU comes out from the T's here. They did not get the round, but they got the bomb down and a lot of kills. And so now they're trying to force this issue over onto the B site. Fruit Cup gonna spam a couple down. Actually, there's B-Wills to get the majority of those kills. Majestic Getting those trades. Slight now spamming. It's almost on its mark. Taylor running through the smoke on him. He's going to be taken down. That guy, dude, 4 Taylor's a psychopath. I'm saying, bro. That's the second time I've seen him just sprint through the smoke at them. 1 versus 3 for Majestic. 2 kills to his name. 65 HP. Knows where 2 of these players are. Starts us off with the kill on the first. Footsteps made from Ben. Draws the crosshair over. The Darty will finish off that kill. Ben, the defuse, and that's going to be a tied up scoreline now, 7-7. Yo, Hats, thank you. I'll drink some water to you. Thank you for the sub. You just gotta.
All we had to do was bully for 20 minutes.
Yeah, if we bully you, you sub. This is awesome.
This is a good lesson to learn.
Yes, bullying works.
Bullying works.
You're lucky that
people for money.
You're lucky that I'm extremely dice regulated. What is that? What is that word? What is that word?
Dysregulated?
Is that how you spell dysregulated?
No.
Okay.
But remember, he has the spelling disability.
Ah, yes. Gotcha.
So
just like me.
It doesn't count.
Me and him are the same. Me and him are one. I thought it was a word, like a fancy word I'd never heard of.
No.
Okay. Cool. All right, won't budge me. Wow, Tommy. You know, I subscribe to you. That's all I'm saying.
Think of all of the value we get out of Tommy's.
That's true.
Music.
Actually, yeah, that's fair. You don't have to. I'll take that. I take the music as payment. But I used to, when Tommy would stream, I would have him. I'd have him specifically do Bohemian Rhapsody every time I subbed. Back in the day, that was good. That was good.
I might still be subbed to Tommy, honestly.
That would be awesome. Okay.
Maybe that's where all my money's going.
A pretty important round here. We'll lock back in for a second as tied up scoreline. Economies are low on both teams. These T's are making their way through cave. Now Slight over towards Long, also taken down. Fur Cup 48 HP on him. Has a lot to do. Teammates rotating over. Flash comes out, finds the kill onto B1, but gets traded instantly. Some spam damage onto Taylor from Ben, who peeks out towards Long, takes down one. Spamsy now also looking to get into the action, peeks out. These T players just really loving the fights here, really enjoying them. Molly comes out onto default. Taylor has to swing for it. They know one's default and one was towards ramp, and that nade gonna fall onto Taylor. Ben cleaning him up. Ben, knowing where the last player is, goes into the 1 versus 1, realizes it's in cave, throws that Molly out. It's a CT Molly, and does he have time? I think he does. It's gonna be Ben to clutch out the round. And so I think from a 5 versus 3, Boss able to clinch.
Yeah.
Clutch.
They keep it close. I mean, they take the lead there, hey?
Yeah. That's a big round to be winning too. Their economy obviously still low, not exactly what you want. The T's also facing that reality as well. They are on full loss bonus though, so a bomb being planted and 34 in their pocket, 3,400. Our buy is still manageable, Is Dutch Bros like Duncan? Dutch Bros is so much better than Duncan. Dutch Bros is really good. I like Dutch Bros.
Don't pit my children against each other.
Oh, okay. All right, Taylor walks out onto A there. Darty gets that kill, but instantly traded. Now Slight onto B1 towards jump up. Takes him down, but he's getting sandwiched. Here's some footsteps. Oh, nice shot onto AMC. Wow, what a flick. A kill going the way of Majestic onto B-Wills now. Slight looking for another. Make it 3 on the round. Shots fired off, but he's left in a weird, awkward position here. Knows there's one on the side already. Over towards Temple. Ben trying to support him by taking some shots over onto Majestic, who's rotating over towards Elbow. The bomb, though, is over towards Spawn. Ben, there's no... Come on. We have to realize that this is a timing. There's no way. He lets Ben walk by. Trigger discipline working. Finally, Ben turning around, gets taken down, but we go into the 2 versus 2. I just don't understand how these timings are a thing. Now Majestic, he's going to walk into Fruit Cup's crosshair, and Fruit Cup will clean him up. Slight now knows where this position of this final T is. Bomb being planted. Slight now looking over. Oh my God! Okay. Yeah, and hands off the keyboard for a second, as that was a scary one for me to witness as well. It's going to be Boss to take the round with a little bit of spamming onto the body. 9 to 7 going to be the scoreline. But the bomb still planted. Still at full loss bonus for the T's. The T's will be able to buy. And the CTs are going to be at about the same for them. Their economy not doing great. Starbucks isn't really my jam. Or isn't my jam, really. I'd call it a fast food joint. Ours. Did they?
Actually, they just opened at my work.
Oh, okay. So you lied to me.
New one. Yeah.
Okay. There's if you're ever in California and you're in like the San Francisco area, go to a place called Rooted. Rooted has some of the best coffee breakfast stuff ever. Not sponsored, just big fan. Big fan. The avocado, listen. You can be like, oh, avocado
Go to your
toast,
Twitch settings,
toast.
Brand Taps. Go to your Twitch settings.
All right. This hit is happening. This hit is coming out. B-Will's over towards Cubby, is getting spammed through the wall. Doesn't know where to look. It's going to be the T's to clean it up. It's just Slight alone, op in hand. And finally, X-Full Sen, after fighting tooth and nail in the previous rounds, not getting them, not finishing them out. They're finally going to break this economy of Boss here and put us into a 1-round difference. How do I change my name to? So, yeah, we're just going to have 3 Miss Fruit Cups. Let's everybody change our name to a version of Miss Fruit Cup.
Yeah, I'll be Miss Fruit Cup. I've been planning on becoming a Mrs. anyways. What? Who said that? Huh?
I'm Wumbo. You're Wumbo. The study of Wumbology.
Wumbology?
Ooh, okay. No saved op here for Boss. So economy even more in shambles. You know, maybe there's something you can do if Slight keeps that op up. Maybe goes for a crazy play, gets an ace, saves Boss, gets him their 10th. But that will not happen, at least not to that extent. Boss is forcing here though. This just in. No save. Full buy. Armor. Pistols. MP9s. With a bit of util sprinkled in as well. An A push coming through. Darty paired up with Slight. They're going to get that information, realize nobody's here, and they're going to back up. These T forces grouping up over towards over towards B. B1 showing that presence, nading cave, peeking out towards mid. But it seems like these CTs want to do a gamble stack of sorts.
We love a gamble stack here.
We do, especially when they got pistols.
Risky and weird.
Yeah, risky and weird CS is our favorite CS. And
fact check, true.
And Zach's preference for other things too. Anyway, bomb still outside of B doors. These T's grouped up. They have Taylor lurking over towards Red Room, but the majority of the CT's here. The stack, the gamble, possibly paying off. A smoke towards ramp. Puts a slight damper into this plan that these T's have. They're realizing now that they're cut off, but Taylor giving Boss a taste of their own medicine as they're flanking. No one is watching it. T's coming through cave. Now Taylor activating over towards CT. He does get taken down by Fruit Cup, but this cave fight also, it could go the way of Boss. The pistols are making it happen. One is saved. Fruit Cup gets the one onto Magisk with a nice kill. Time running low, 14 seconds left. Darty trying to speed up. Go over towards cave. This bomb still yet to be planted. Darty could spam him through the wall. It's possible. He doesn't go for it. He goes into the 1 versus 2, spots out the 1. Knows the other's the bomb planter. Realizes he's up close and personal. 1 versus 2. No, Darty! Darty, come on! You have to know. There's no way that was the bomb planter. He's saving! 11 HP and 46 on the other guy. No. Why?
I always trust the mullet monster.
Why? Just go for it. Okay. Boo! Boo! I get it. I understand. They have no money. Might as well bring it. No, you know what? No, fuck that. You go for it, bro. Go for it.
Maybe this is why you're subbed out.
Maybe this is why I've been their sub for like 5 years and never actually subbed in a game. I don't know. Do you like
How many
Frank's?
games have they?
Go ahead.
How many games have they required a sub?
They've needed subs before. Never asked me. That's fine.
Never asked you.
Never asked me. It's okay. Do I like Frank's hot sauce? I don't mind it. I think Cholula is the best hot sauce, though. I think that's just straight up. And the op's gonna take down that saved MP9 from Darty. I dare say that this is already a round going for full send. Who's NA's new last hope since Stu? What emote is that? I can't tell. Anyway, yeah, I know what you're saying. NA's last hope is who am I gonna choose here?
Me.
I was gonna say Lake,
who else
but
would it be?
Fruit Cup? Maybe Fruit Cup, possibly.
Darty?
Not after that save that I saw. Maybe. You know what? I'm gonna say Malbs because he's Malbs. It's Malbs. That's who I'm giving it to.
Anybody on Flom? Or are they all too old?
Well, they're not. They're all streamers. They're just playing. They're not playing to be in tournaments and stuff. But they're also old, yeah. Why haven't you said Twist yet? Maybe Twist. We'll have to see what he does on FaZe. Because Twist on Liquid was not looking that hot. Not gonna lie to you. Not gonna lie to you. All right, faster play from Boss here. They're sprinting down directly at these T's over towards ramp. They're gonna take down 2 and take the 2-man advantage. Obviously, that's kind of how math works. Fruit Cup also getting some spam damage through the door. A resmoke for it. These T players still trying to spam through, showing the presence of at least one player here. But yeah, all goes quiet. All goes silent. Another resmoke towards door. The CTs going back into those default positions. One towards red to jump spot mid. 2 players over towards B. Kind of exactly how you would want it in this situation. Stu's been doing drugs and scamming skins for years. Twist is doing infinitely better. That's definitely true. But if I was gonna, like, if we're talking some people like that, then we're obviously gonna go with the bald eagle Elige. NA safe. All right, 30 seconds come up. XQ coming through. B-Will's on site. Gets caught out with util in hand. Taylor gonna double up. Dude, not like this. What are we doing? Not like this. Bomb yet to be planted. 20 seconds left. Now Taylor jumps through the smoke again. Crazy, insane plays, but works out well for him. He gets 3, and he's crawling his way back for his team into this round. Now Darty over towards Long. He's got 28 HP. 2 versus 2. Gets taken down. Slight will get the trade. It's just B1. 8 HP on him over towards Cave. Slight, unaware of where he is. And he's going to stick that bomb. He's going to stick it. Pros don't fake. Time, he doesn't know that he doesn't have a kit. Slight's just going to stick it. 10 seconds. Easy and done with. And he gets the kill. That's going to be Boss taking 10. Okay, cool. Pros don't fake, brother. Pros don't fake.
Never doubt the blue team.
Never doubt Boss. Fruit Cup looks like he's lagged out or something. So timeout comes out. Zenteris comes to NA. Nah, bro. Brian's all about the Zenteris train. Zenteris is good, but he ain't, you know. I'm IRL pogging right now. Hell yeah. What do you think of 40-year-old men who still have all their hair? Hot. I guess, I don't know.
What do I know? Why would I have an opinion about that?
Yeah.
I don't think about that all day and night.
I think they're good. I think both sides have points to make. Me when I'm centrist. All right, mid control in the hands of the T's here. Ben tucked away in the corner. Through this, oh, not through the smoke. Slide's gonna be taken down over towards red. Will they check Ben though? Will they do it for Taylor? Oh, he's letting him. Trigger discipline. Trigger discipline. He's good for 2. He's good for 2. Now Darty, walk through the smoke.
For 2.
Do it. Walk through the smoke. He does it. And he takes down the bomb. 2 versus 2. Bomb down. Wait, why? B1, go grab the bomb. B1, you have to grab the bomb. Wait, why are we leaving the bomb? The bomb is over towards Donut. Okay, he's realizing it now. But the CTs are rotated. But the CTs don't know that the bomb is still down. Do they rotate away? No! What is this? I mean, there's no way for them to know because, like, why the fuck would the T's not be going for the bomb? But, yeah, I don't know. I think Majestic, were you spotted out? I don't think he was spotted out. What is happening? What is this game? Is he going to spawn out both of these players? Okay. What am I watching, man? Fruit Cup, 1 versus 2. Realizes where both players were as B1 was throwing nades over towards mid. Majestic, now he's getting flanked. 20 seconds left. Do they grab the bomb and go? Hey, they do. I think they're forced to it. Footsteps are going to be heard. Fruit Cup looking for a timing, looking for them to come out, and he sprays them down for 2. There's no... What is happening? What is this? What is this? Cue circus music. That's what.
No way, boss gets
Dude,
that. What the fuck?
What is happening? Okay. Okay. All right. I truly don't really know what to say about these rounds, because it's just it's like I'm watching a Face It Pug right now or something. Like, whoa, what is going on? Okay, boss, 11 to 10, 1 round lead. And, well, the economies from both teams still slacking. I guess X Full Send technically have the better buy here. But, they're gonna work their way up towards B once more. Util, or not even throwing util quite yet, just walking up the ramp. Slight's gonna spot out 1. Now B-Will's MP9 charges out, gets mollied, takes down 1, takes down 2. Now Slight over towards ramp, pulls out the pistol to try to finish off Taylor, but it's gonna be Fruit Cup to finish the job. And now that's map and series point going in favor of Boss. The economy of X Full Send in shambles. Boss keeping all of their members alive. They'll be able to upgrade. They'll be able to full buy utility. It's looking good. This should be a boss round every day of the week. Every day of the week. Let's be real. Xanterra's dunks on any active NA players right now. I don't know about Elite. Elite is pretty freaking good, man.
I love Xanterra.
Elite's pretty good. Elite's pretty good. But to be fair, Xanterra's has had more success recently. At least the team. I don't know about stats. Where's our resident stats guy, Sunshine?
I don't think he fucks with us anymore.
Yeah, that guy freaking hates us. Him and his poop science. Poopology.
Oh, sorry guys, I've got a poop due at 8. That was good.
Yeah, that was good. I liked it. Okay, another B hit. I guess this is just how Ancient is played nowadays. Just keep going B until it works or doesn't work. Who knows?
Well, A is such a fake site. You taught me that at Pugs.
Yeah, but, you know, sometimes you gotta run it, sometimes. All right, okay, the full site was in the hands of the T's. Somehow they're all going down. I guess that lack of economy coming through. Molly onto default. It's gonna force Majestic out into the open. He's good for 1, but I think this is it. I think it's over and done with here, and it will be as Boss clean up take the series, take the map, take everything away from X Full Send. And, you know, not a very close map 1, a relatively closer map number 2, but entertaining nonetheless. Let's roll the bumper. Okay, everybody, it's been fun. Fruit Cup, you're welcome for the cast. GG's, brother. GG's. That's gonna be it from us over here. Zachary, any final words before we
thank you guys for watching. I love you, and it's not parasocial. I really do love you.
Yes.
You're welcome, Fruit Cup. How would you feel if we replaced your profile picture with a video of John talking, like this streamer camera?
Just giving him no context to it too.
Yeah.
He means in the HUD. In the HUD.
No. Even on Face It, brother.
Oh, on Face It too. Yeah, just a live video feed of me at all times.
A live video feed of JT Mythic.
I would love that.
Wherever
Hell
he
yeah.
is, whatever he's doing.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
No censoring.
Okay, let's see. Is there anyone I can raid real quick to who's still casting? Let's see. The Mythic game is going on. No one casting that one. There's a Marsborn game going on. Anyone? Troda's on there.
Ooh.
He doesn't really need the viewers, but we'll do it anyway. All right, guys. Thank you again for stopping by. Hats, thank you for the sub. Appreciate you. I'm gonna send you over. Wait.
That was your system sound.
That was your system sound, not mine. Hee hee hoo hoo ha ha. We're gonna raid Troda, even though there's only 20 of us here and he's got 365. But why not? Why not? You know what I mean? Okay.
You know, I've made some incredible lifelong friendships with the people I've been in chats that I've rated.
Me too. That's how I met my roommate. Anyway, 3, 2, 1, goodbye.
No, it's not.